Now that the neural uplink has been successfully installed, I can access my full database. Director Hill is reviewing the Shield's protocols.
سامح شباب ويلكم باك بس قاعد ندمج في القصة دقيقة
Everything
بس.
seems to be in working order.
You have no idea how much this means to me. To Shield. Thank you, Bruce. You too, Kamala. With this, I can start rebuilding Shield in earnest.
رجعنا لهم الحلقة القبلية.
I'm sure we'll be
حطيناهم
seeing a lot more
سوينا
of each
نوع
other.
الابجريد حق جافس.
I feel like I should salute or something.
No, no need for that. Good luck, both of you.
Jarvis, you think you can get us Tony?
توني أهم
It
شيء.
will take some time, but I should be able to find Mr. Stark.
أهم
In the
شيء.
meantime, I've uncovered something that might be of interest to Ms. Khan in the harm room.
The what now?
The holographic
هولوجرافيك أو
augmented
قمنا
reality
reality
machine.
machine.
Something
المحل
Avengers
تدريب
use
يعني.
for training.
Whoa, that sounds awesome.
Mr. Stark's last known location is his ancestral home, Golden Acres.
خلاص من الحين
You may be able to find
ما
a
نعرف
clue to
بالضبط
his
شنو صار في البيت، هذا كل شيء اول ما راح يكون. راح اطوف بالضبط التريننج قبل هالفيديو شباب.
Indeed not.
قبل ما يبتدي الفيديو اوريدي كان في تدريب وهي قاعده تداوم كمان كان كايرون مان،
Precise coordinates.
فبطوف ذي كلنا أنا لعبنا في البيتا. خلينا نشوف الحين بالضبط الاكشن اللي بيصير. اذا ما عليكم امر لا تنسون تطقون سبسكرايب، لايك، اكون شاكر لكم. ويلا نبتدي الاكشن الحين.
Check out the fancy drawbridge.
لحظة ما اقدر اخذ السمونة.
Subtle Tony. After you.
هولك ما اقدر اخذه؟ اي والله صدق انا توني كنت خاطر العب في هولك. يلا خلينا نشوف.
I can't believe we're about to knock on Tony Stark's door.
Me neither.
شوف كابتن ستارك. كابتن ستارك لو ستارك نفسه يعني.
Looks like the controls are on the other side. You think you can find a way over there? I mean, I could break through those rocks, but you guys isn't the best at talking things out.
Good point.
زين وايد مندهش بالجرافيكس انا. منين نقدر نروح؟ لا.
See why you like this.
No, he likes smashing things, not me.
Why not? It's kind of fun.
ايه بتتعود بعد ما تساويت. اوب. اوه.
So, what's the best part of being the Hulk? You gotta like something.
We should really focus.
What are you gonna do? Stand around in silence the whole time?
Yeah, great idea.
Suit yourself.
ما تقدر تسكت هي. صدق بينك انها تينيجرز تعرف. تينيجرز يعني مراهقين ناس يقولون. زين وين نقدر نروح؟ يصب. اوكي. يلا ليتس جو.
More rocks? No problem.
حلو. يصب. واو 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 واو. اكس 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 اكس. اوه. ايه.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
انا اقول ليش ما قدرنا ناخذ هولك.
I can see Golden Acres. Kinda.
Great. So, can you jump over and lower the bridge?
اوكي اوكي
You
دقيقة.
can make that jump. Just a
يس.
little farther this time.
Let's go. اكس.
Waiting on that bridge, Kamala.
لحظة عاد لا. ايش فيك انت؟ انت خلنا نستانس من هالمنظر العجيب.
Guess it needs power.
باور. اوكي. اخذني. خلنا نستانس ويا الجرافيكس واللعبة الممتازة ويا المشاهدين.
I hereby grant you passage to Sir Stark's fancy castle.
سيرحذيفة. وليس السب ستارك.
Calm down. Nice job. Sounds like he's up at least.
Isn't that one of his top 5 songs?
Oh,
to
guitar.
kick the butt to?
Yep. Good old number 4.
رجع على ستارك. زين لحظة شوي.
Whoa! I wonder wonder if Mr. Stark would let me drive one of these.
وات ما صدقتش مو معاكسة زين تشوف الضبط واضح.
And hello, Golden Acres.
Golden Acres. Mr. Stark, Iron Man, the cool guy.
This can't be it.
doing
Let's get
قاعد.
this over with.
So Tony Stark, the Tony Stark lives here?
بعد فلسوا لا؟
Here's some.
وبش. إيه ما ظنيت يحاكي هولك.
Hey, Bruce. Long night? Ooh, long 5 years. At least it's quiet. It was.
Hey, back off!
Hi, I'm sorry. Who are you?
Kamala?
Well, Kamala. My friend here is kind of on my shit list.
إيه صدق.
Okay. I deserve. Yeah, you're damn right you deserved it. Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce.
صح.
That was the question.
ها مش كذا.
Check the science? Did you check
It was a
the
heist,
science?
Bruce.
No.
We were outsmarted.
The Terrigen reactor was unstable, and you knew that, and you still paraded it before the entire world.
So what? We just give up?
We didn't give up, Tony. We failed. At least I can admit that.
We did not.
We failed him. We failed him.
كابتن امريكا غزة لان كابتن امريكا مات بالنظرة يعني هو.
Tony, I don't know how long you're gonna be mad at me, and to be honest with you, I don't really care. Take as long as you want. But the kid isn't human.
وما اعرف ليش يقطع صراحة.
And she needs your help. I can't.
You can't what? You're ditching me?
Oh, hey, don't take it personally, kid. No, this is what he does, isn't it?
ليش يقطع؟ ما ادري يبين
I want you to
عندكم
take a
يقطع
good
ولا
look
لا؟
around. Huh? I can barely help myself.
صح لا؟
This was a mistake.
لا صح لا حكي ايش قاعد تقول؟
So you're both just gonna walk away? The Avengers were set up. Cap was murdered.
You think I don't know that? Huh?
باي.
I've replayed that day in my head 1,000 times. The Avengers take the fall despite saving the day, and that bastard Tarleton walks away smelling like a rose. And guess what? Guess what? No one cares. No one cares. The world needed someone to blame, and he gave them their scapegoat.
Avengers.
So, unless you have some kind of astounding proof, I suggest you both get off my land. What is that?
Proof.
This better be good.
هذا كان هل الشعل اللي كان يبيها بس ايوه ما على اساس يشتغل صح.
You told me about that earlier? No.
ايه
No sitting on my couch. You're still on the list.
بلاك ليست. لا بس صدق صراحة غلطان انا تفاجأت لما قال لي ايه.
Guessed your password on some resistance blog?
Impressive.
Dude, your password was I am Iron Man.
Really? Huh. Thought I changed that. Son of a bitch.
I know, it's incomplete. There's a whole folder on AIM's server.
No, there's more here.
What?
Yeah.
شلون؟
Smart. They encrypted it to look like a corrupt file. Need a few
Oh.
hours, I'll get all the rest.
No way. No way.
What is this? Who is Tiny Dancer?
ايه بالضبط. You're in danger.
We gotta get out of here.
What? You know this shameless Elton John fan?
They helped me get out of Jersey. I wouldn't be here if they hadn't warned me about AIM.
Really? Tiny Dancer.
Look, we really should go. Now.
I would have gone with Rocket Man. Okay, I gotta get dressed.
You have a suit?
Yeah, maybe, sort of. We'll see.
اي السوت هو ده قاعد.
Excuse me while I slip into something less comfortable.
خذوا كل السوتس مالينك لا؟ شلون يعني؟
Oh, that's where I left my boots.
اوه نو واي. اصلا في امل بيستخدم السوت اللي اول السوت مال ايرون مان؟ يعني مال فيلم 2002 مال 2000 عام 2000 هذا ما خبرني يعني قبل 20 سنة.
After all these years, he still can't own up to his own responsibilities.
صدق يعني.
No, son of a.
اوه.
Well, looks like Tiny Dancer was telling the truth.
صدق. عاد ان شاء الله ما ابي اهم شيء انه ما خلص من التشيست او شيء تعرف. اوكي شوفها ما صدق. ايه هولك ايم.
Yes, they found you, Bruce.
زين جاب طيحه.
Don't judge me, Grandpa. I'm doing my best.
لا نو واي رجعنا يعني انت ما تصدق بالضبط عام 2000 هالسود عام 2000 20 سنة. اخ ما توقعت انهم بيرجعون هالقد يعني توقعت انه اشوف بالضبط في شيء هني. اتوقع في شيء تشيست او شيء. لا ولا شيء. هو ايوه كم عني امشي ذي تشيست. اخ ام ستاند يعني الصراحه الصدق مستانس انه الصدق ما اخذوا كل سنين على اساس يسوي هاللعبه على اساس يسوي هالديتيلز بالضبط من ناحيه ان ايرون مان شو قاعد يركب هو بروحه. ايه الاصل مال ايرون مان. اذا نط اوه
Oh, hey, fellas.
جو انزل ايمن شويه تعبان. جاد دام صوت. اخ نايس. اي قاعد تسمو تايم علي. اوه شنو ذي؟ لحظة في شيء كان يلقني. ايه ليش ما يصير؟ في بعد او يمي اوه ممكن صلوا على النبي بعرف شو سالفة الصورة ذاك واخذ التشيست اللي يمي. ايوه يلا
Gonna need a helmet.
هيلمت. ايه
Ah, great Uncle Rob, war hero.
زين ما ادري ليش عبالي وقف التسجيل شلون بين. عطى عدوي سوسيس. زين نروح بالصوب هنا ما في شيء. سوري. زين
Okay, it's gotta be around here somewhere.
سود بس قبل كل
Not how I
شيء.
expected to spend my evening.
يب ادري والله ادري بس شو نسوي؟ لازم في شيء نحفظ. اوكي لا سوري يلا سوت. اي
Good thing I don't have neighbors. They'd be so pissed off right now.
غريب. هالمت غريبة مو نفسه.
You always love to make an entrance, Stark. How did I do?
I'll give you 7 out of 10. Good to see you, Georgie boy. Been working
Georgie
out?
boy.
Build any other billion-dollar companies lately?
Just yours.
Yup.
Hey,
go, Tarleton.
This is your new place? I expected more mirrors.
I got rid of everything that didn't spark joy. Guess what pile you're in?
Turn the girl over,
ما صدق
And that.
ما صدق هالك قاعد دايم يسوي شيء ولا
I'm joking, kid. Just stay near the nice green man.
إذا أنا أيرون مان لا فطيف. أوكي كومبات أوكي.
Well, you know, she's
خذ.
Humans are sick. They need
اخ لو عندي شيت ما عندي.
people actually buy that.
ثلاث دائرات قم واو قم ايرون مان بيتش I'm sorry.
Controlling these machines.
I don't know. He got powers after the accident. I saw him controlling a robotic spider thing once.
Well, he's leveled up from spiders.
هي بالضبط تشوف شنو سوري. خذ نايس. خليها طق زين. اوكي يا كابتن خذ العبها بس انت العب. اخ بصراحة اذا كان صوتي عالي في المايك او شيء بس صراحة انا وايد مستانس بهاللعبة يعني ان شاء الله انتم تستانسون بعد بس دايم.
Catchy. Rolls right off the top.
ايوه هاي خذ انت وياه. بوت سلام حلو. هذا الاكشن اللي نبينه. شو مسوي في الروبوت هذه؟
Stay close to the Hulk, or as close as he'll let you.
No, I got this. Watch.
Wait,
come on,
you're not ready for. Or maybe you are.
ايه بساط عوده. زين كابتن انا ليش احب في الارض الباقي؟ قم ما احب اللي يطيرون هاد تونس ما احبهم.
banner together again.
Well, Brucey and I are seeing someone about our issue. She's great. Short, stretchy, really good at guessing past.
قم هني خلنا ناخذ اكشن. بس يا كابتن انت يعني تحبون تسيب لكم السوالف ها؟ ما تعرفون شنو صار؟ انا الحين ما عندي السوتس مالي.
Putting the weak in danger. You never learn.
Weak? That why you sent an army to take her down?
Right? It's kind of a compliment, actually.
I like you more every second, kid.
نايس. يعني كلنا ما نحب هالك. هي ما تستحويك. Give me my suit back.
Incoming!
You heard Dr. Banner's testimony, Stark. The Avengers were dangerous. I wasn't
يلعب في مخهم.
ready to be disarmed.
بال. انزين.
For me? Aw, you shouldn't have.
ايش رايك؟
Yourself. I've barely lifted a finger.
So the kid's right? You're mind melding with robots now?
يا عفلة والله مو بسهل صراحة ستارك. ليش كلها بلوك؟
You don't fully understand.
لا خلينا نطق ذي.
Chose my
مو عندي.
side 5 years ago. You showed up and forced my hand.
Give me the girl.
هالك واللي عافيك تشوف موضوعه ذي.
Took the words right out
God
of my
damn it.
mouth.
إذا أبغى فوق بعمل ثانية. هالك انت تساوي فيها. اي اوه ليش يوم رجعت له. خذ اوه ثلاث دائرات خذ. شيت ما تخليني. هالك يتصرف. شوف رجع ورا بعد هالك.
You need to listen to logic and reason.
Why start now?
روح.
Wait! No! Stuff was in there.
قوم. شو صار فيك؟ مستر مايند يا شباب.
How you feeling?
I've never felt better.
Your synthetics were useless. If you'd let me deal with the Hulk Khan earlier, the archive would still be standing.
Watch your words.
You no longer make the rules. He does.
When I was young, I found an orphaned wolf cub in the forest behind our farm.
What?
Dad said it was too dangerous. He told me to get rid of it.
Huh?
I fed that cub. I named him. I watched him play with my beloved dog, Darwin.
You're wasting my time.
I felt if I could instill rules, the proper boundaries, I could harness the raw power of that beast.
Have you done rambling?
Almost.
Damn.
A few months later, while hunting, the adolescent cub turned on me, snarling, frothing at the mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Darwin bought me a few precious moments to call for help. My dad shot the wolf.
Shot the wolf, but it was too late.
Darwin had been torn to pieces.
Shit.
We need him.
صدق.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
مريض.
Leave. Please.
كاتيف اللعبة ممتازة يا رابع والله العظيم.
You haven't aged a day.
Welcome back, Mr. Stark.
Missed you, buddy. You flying free?
In full working order.
Give me the worst of it.
The Chimera is running on secondary power. Major hull damage is also detected. Engines are offline. Climate...
So it's bad.
That is an accurate assessment.
Okay, we gotta get this bird airborne.
Excuse me?
AIM knows it's here, so it needs to not be here when they get here.
What?
All right. While we work on cleanup, you mind taking a look at something for me?
Certainly, sir.
See what you can do about decrypting this file.
At once.
زين نفس ما تشوفون شباب هذه اكوبمنت او اوتفيت حصلته انا من اول ما ختمت البيتا فيعطيني كل الاوتفيتس. هذه الاوتفيتس اللي اعتقد ما خاب ظني اول اوتفيت سواه كايرون مان اذا ما خاب ظني، وذا كان بورشن من الاوتفيتس يعني. المهم خلينا نشوف بالضبط الحين قصه شلون نقدر نسوي.
Standards. I think I found the problem.
شوف الصوت فيه.
Oh! It's definitely the initiator cores. Wait, don't the bigger aimbots use similar cores? If we could get a hold of one, I could get this old bird in the air in no time.
Oh.
Indeed, sir. But someone would need to procure said initiator cores.
Yeah, I barely have a suit. Maybe I could cobble something together.
I'll search inventory for leftover pieces of armor.
نايس.
Buddy.
حلو. نشوف بضان عليها. وش سالفته؟
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey!
Sorry?
You should have knocked.
I was trying. I was knocking fist. Jarvis, help me out here.
It appears the locking mechanisms on some of the Chimera's crew quarters have not been enabled.
There you have it. I will fix that. I'll meet up on the command deck about 10 minutes. You should come.
I know, I look ridiculous.
Look superhero.
Of course you do. No. We all do. It's part of the job. Have you seen Thor's outfit? Flowing robe, Vegas shoulder pads. I mean, pretty ridiculous. I am digging this.
Oh, it's a burkini. My mom bought it for me. Muslim ladies like to wear it for sports and stuff.
It's great.
All right, I'm just gonna change.
Wait. The outfit is all about attitude. You gotta wear it like you mean it. Show me what you got. Come on, you can do better than that. Yeah, now we're talking.
Yay!
All right. You know what? Maybe I can help you with some upgrades for that. Gear's already spinning.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and if Bruce says anything, just remind him that all he wears are super stretchy shorts.
الحين نبي ناخذ بعض البارتات على اساس نسوي اوتفيت حق البطل ايرون مان ونشوف بالضبط السوت الجديد اللي بيصير. Oh, can't wait. والله can't wait.
Upload the dropship's last known location to your HUD. The canyon walls prevent me from fully confirming the intel. I suggest you work quickly.
Well, I'm not exactly rocking a state-of-the-art suit, but it should get me there in one piece. 2, max.
روح. إيه.
We need to move fast. Updating your HUD. AIM appears aware of our intrusion.
How about we call this a surprise visit? Intrusion makes it sound like we're the bad guys.
نشوفني.
Noted, sir. Acquisition.
إذا حصلت شت. شنو ذي؟ والله كنا حصلت شيء لا؟
I'm not sure.
والله عافية علي إذا أحوس.
will remain at its location.
I hear you. We should hurry.
It's interesting how many of AIM's systems look closely related to your designs.
George never was an original thinker. Makes them compatible though, which is handy.
يقول إن ليش الإيم تقريبا يصير نفس المشنز مالينك يعني شو قاعد خابط أنا وايد متحمس. قصدي المشن الايم ليش يكون الاوتفيت اكثر شيء بالسوتس مالينك. عشان ما حدا قاعد يخبط وايد بس على اساس انه وايد متحمس. اي هو قاعد تنزل عليه وانا الاوتفيتس. اعتقد ما يحكي بقى هذا ابو طقه لا؟ تقريبا اتوقع السرعه. وات؟ اوه شيت ما دريت والله ما دريت.
How much firepower does AIM have down here?
Rather a lot, it would seem.
And how much was built with tech they stole from Stark Industries after A-Day?
والله ما دريت انا.
Possibly rather a lot.
Karma is not my friend.
God damn. والله ما دريت انه لو زوح ساعة شباب. مسامحة.
Isn't calling it a suit rather generous?
Ah, that's funny. Make the AI sassy, I said. It'll be fun, I said. You have
Hey. صح؟ No.
That elevator goes to the landing pad we need.
Gotcha. Look at all this. Which nation state is
والله ما دريت هم ساعة كنت احوس من بداية.
Munitions also appear similar to your designs.
Makes the guys sort of want to blow them up.
إذا مسامحني إذا كان طولت على أساس إن كنت أدور على تشست. صح ما في وقت لا؟ قاعد God damn it. بروحي وأنا بعد ما هو وياي. خلينا نشوف الأكشن شوي عادي الحين أنت وياه. خذ خذ. يا تخشوا أوه شنو ذي؟ أوكي أعتقد أنا غلطان. صدق ما عندي انرجي عدل. خذ ما عندي انرجي كلش صدق السوت قديم. خذ ما متت قم. شنو بعد؟ وين؟ في شيء كان يحاول يطقني لا؟ يلا خذ. وين قاعد يا ريال؟ اوه I'm not. God damn it. سوري اذا لعبت اللون. اوه شوف يا عمي اصطلب. شنو هذه؟ هذين ما احب. موت.
access the elevator.
واحد شدك قسم بالله شنو ذي؟ ما عرفنا في شيء هني. هل لازم يعني نسوي ده ولا لا؟ شيء هني؟ شيء هني ولا لا؟ لا. ناخذ طاقة. زين. سامح اذا كنت شوية رابشة على اساس نحن ما متعود انا. شلون تسمونه؟ هذا اعتقد كسر ذي لا؟ اعتقد. نو سوري. ما في ولا شيء يعني. اوكي. اشوف فوق ما في شيء. ننزل تحت. سامعتي كان يقطع وايد شباب بس على اساس انه قدم كان حاول ادور على تشيست. وصراحه وايد قاعد اخنبق لان حتى ما حصلت تشيست. اتوقع انه في بس انا ما قاعد احصله يعني.
Let's get the dropship and get gone before AIM brings the big guns. Literally.
I quite agree, sir. It's safe to say Dr. Tarleton would relish the chance to dance on your grave.
Thanks, Jarvis. Now I'm stuck with a mental image of George doing the robot on my headstone.
Apologies, sir.
والله بس تصدق قد صراحة يا مينون.
If I'm correct, the dropship should be just up ahead.
Well, this place looks homey.
ما في شيء لا هني. فوق. مسامحة والله مسامحة إذا.
Stored weaponry is somewhat disturbing.
Disturbing.
Can we confirm the? Where the hell
What the
is
hell?
the dropship?
Scanning.
So.
The dropship was moved to a more secure location ahead. We can't get there before it takes off.
We can if we overcharge the suit by 300% and take the direct route.
Sir, you might literally explode, and that canyon is treacherous.
Sure, but I feel the need for speed. Do it, Goose, and play something fast.
روح. اوكي. اعتقد لازم ساعة لازم ساعة لازم اروح لا؟ اي ما عندي 3 دقايق. God damn it stop. Hey! وي حين شنو ذي؟
Won't last forever. This suit's all I've got left after George burned Golden Acres to the ground. I'm not losing it.
يا سلام عليك ستارك. روح. معك من احد. تقدر تحصل السوت مالك. Let's go!
Lost an acoustic dampening circuit.
Oh.
Keep going, sir.
Jarvis, this is my shot to make up for A-Day, help the kid, and, if I'm honest,
Oh.
the Georgie boy. You're damn right I'll keep going.
ايه.
The dropship's powering up.
شوف السكيورتي انت شلون عليه خقاع له.
Artillery's targeting you.
ايش تبي اسوي؟ ايش تبي اسوي؟ ايش تبي اسوي؟
On it!
روح. لا توقف. هاي.
Use all the juice left in the suit to get an EMP burst ready for me to trigger.
ال1 EMP ال1 عطه.
Made it. Jarvis.
Yes, sir. I've scanned the dropship and it contains the needed parts to repair the Chimera's fabrication machine.
Hello.
Excellent. Let's check in on the kids and head home.
حصان البارتات. نعم هذا المطلوب. ما صدقنا بالضبط. خلينا نشوف شنو السوت راح بيكون ان شاء الله.
Loud and clear. Bruce is in the harm room pretending to be
I don't even want to know.
Anyone out there?
Success. We'll all be in new threads soon. The fabrication machine should be back online in no time.
Great. Can't wait to make Bruce a new pair of yoga pants.
ان شاء الله عجبكم الفيديو شباب. انا صراحه وايد متحمس حق اللعبه الحلقه الجايه فبوقف اللعب الحين. نشوفكم الحلقه الجايه. اذا عجبكم الفيديو لا تنسوا سبسكرايب لايك. اكون شاكر لكم ويا يلا نشوفكم اليوم.